breaking news, Babachir reveals very troubling information to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, saying it's about time we begin to understand that the North will remain the North. North will massively vote for one of their sons, Atiku, their second son, Atiku, and the one on the ballot box, Babachir reveals. Hello, my wonderful people. You can see Babachir, who is a former secretary of the government of the Federation, has continued to tell the All Progressive Congress that, a presidential candidate, for the fact that he has picked someone who has a controversial issue in the North does not mean he will get the Northern vote. Okay, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has picked the former governor of Borno State, but again, the former governor of Borno State and Sheriff, both of them, they have this rift between them on who really started the insurgents, the Bokos in the north. This all started to ensure that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, is removed to create an artificial insecurity which has now gone out of their hands. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. North will massively vote for one of their sons. Atiku, second son, Atiku, they will vote for him. His name is on the ballot box. Babachir reveals. A former secretary to the government of the Federation, Babachir Lawan, has condemned the choice of the All Progressive Congress APC presidential candidate, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, in choosing Kashim Shettima as his running mate. Citing same religion presidential tickets, Babachir has said, the northern governors and some northern Muslims elites must have persuaded him that they will never vote for a ticket that has a northern Christian on it, and he has agreed with them. But if he thinks a Muslim ticket will win him the northern Muslim vote, he should have a rethink. They will massively vote for one of their sons because it is in their nature to do so. Buhari, their first son, will not be on the ballot box. Atiku, their second son, will be there. With all that Buhari is doing, if it is somebody from the south, will there not have been a massive call for him to resign? But because Buhari is theirs, they will never say a word against him. Have you not thought about it? With all the devastation going in the north, have the northern elite, emir, governors stood up against Buhari? Think about it. 2023, Tinubu's Muslim ticket is a disaster, error, dead on arrival. Babachir laments. Many Nigerians have continued to react to the choice of the vice presidential candidate of Tinubu. The North do not throw away their sons. Go and check. Many Nigerians have continued to react to the ticket of the vice presidential candidate choice of the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate. As it is, there are millions of Nigerians who are in support of the choice, and also millions of people who have condemned the choice as well. This divide among Nigerians shows that some people believe only in the competence of the presidential candidate. However, just like Babachir Lawan had opinion, the bulk vote in Nigeria, they say, is from the northern part of the country, and it is where all the presidential candidates will be hoping to get their support. Anybody from the north voted massively for who is likely to win the presidency and the general election. And that is why the choice of the same religion presidential ticket becomes a question. The antecedent of Abiola, a Muslim ticket that is often cited as justification, is not applicable because it had enjoyed implemented consent of Christian community at that time, something that is absent at this time. There is a big difference between exclusion with consent and without it. So Babachir is revealing to Tinubu, he said what happened is, can you see what he's revealing? So what happened is that northern elite told Tinubu that, they will not vote for him if a Christian from the north is on that ballot box. That's what they told him. That you see, Tinubu, if you go and pick a northern Christian, we will not vote for you. He said, Tinubu, because he does not want to lose, decided to heed their call, went ahead and picked a Muslim, to please the northern elite. What should I tell you, truly, sincerely speaking, Nigerians? I don't think this should really be a problem if really we are going to be voting. Listen, if really we will be the one to vote, it should not be a problem. It should not. And I'll tell you why. We know that there is, not proper education to some people who might vote certain individuals because, they've been told that some people will sell their vote, they'll be given money, given handset, phone, and clothes, and food, and what have you, and they will vote. Why some other persons will vote because they want it, it appeals to them, they are part of that religion. Why some other persons want change beyond it being my religion, beyond it being what I want, is what we want, what will be better for Nigerians. So, don't you know that today the world is a global village and that information is being disseminated and more people are getting more education on what these presidential candidates are doing? Most of them, sincerely speaking, do not care for Nigerians. We keep saying that again and again. And all they sincerely and truly care for is themselves. Most of them, truly speaking, are not working for Nigerians. They are working for themselves and are in line with what they want. Not because they care, not because they believe that, this person is doing something for the people. No. What's it called? MKO Abiola at that time, got the support of even the Christians, but it's not the same thing today. The Christian communities in Nigeria may not want what happened. We're talking about 30 years ago. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. What happened 30 years ago is not the same thing. This is 30 years after. And you think things are just going to be, well, we will watch and see. Northern elites, we've been informed, are the ones who, revealed on Tinubu, told him, if you go and pick a Christian Muslim, a Christian northerner, will not vote for you. And Tinubu, being afraid of them, do not want to, offend them, decided to do their bidding. So Nigerians, you can see that we have real issues on our hands. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.